They're going to kill it. I'll bet you my new spacesuit.
What do I need with a new spacesuit if they're going to kill us?
Oh, Mick, we never should have started this.
Now get hold of yourself, Dink. Don't let maximum panic anxiety create superego tension.
Who's letting maximum panic anxiety create superego tension?
Whatever happens, we only tried to make ourselves a place in history, Dink.
I wish I had a place at home under the bed.
Smith.
Hey, yes, Mr. Martian, Your Honor, sir?
We have come to a decision.
Yes, sir?
You are too insignificant for us to kill, too unimportant, too puny and worthless and stupid.
Gee, thank you, sir.
That's the nicest thing anybody ever said to us.
This time we are going to let you go. But if we ever lay eyes on you again, if, for instance, we observe you tomorrow night trespassing in this channel, we shall destroy you.
We'll be good, sir.
You had better, or else we shall disintegrate you and use your energy to feed our rocket power.
Oh, no, sir. Please, sir.
Then watch your step. Now get back in that obsolete spaceship of yours and close the hatch.
Yes, sir. Come on, Dink. Hurry up. Come on, quick before they think it over. Close the hatch, Dink.
Burrow, open our hatch. Get down on your stomach. We will now blast you from our projector post and send you back where you came from. Projecto post. Good night, Earthmen. Pleasant dreams.
Dink,
Oh, gee, that was some trip down.
you better close the hangar doors. We don't want anybody to see this space snorter.
No, I guess we don't. I was just thinking, Rick.
Yeah, I know.
Were you thinking, too?
Uh-huh.
Same thing as me?
I guess so.
What are we going to do?
I don't know yet.
We know something that nobody else in the world knows.
Yeah. We know they're up there. We know they're getting ready to smash us to smithereens.
I wish we'd have stayed home.
But we didn't. And now we got to face the facts, Dink.
I hate facts, don't you, Mick?
I never thought of it that way exactly, but I guess I do.
Gee, if we tell, we got to also tell that we went up in the space snorter.
My old man's going to raise supersonic blazes with me.
Mine's going to blow the roof off.
But still, we got to look at it like Earth citizens. We can't just keep our mouths shut and let the Martians take everybody by surprise.
I guess we can't. Are you going to tell?
I don't see any other way out.
Maybe they won't have time to raise blazes with us. Maybe they'll be too busy getting ready to fight them off.
Maybe so. But somehow or other, I think my old man will find time.
Mickey, what are you giving me here?
I tell you, we saw them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Pop. Pop, you gotta believe me.
What do they look like, these Martians?
Well, we didn't get a good look on account of the lights and all.
Now, listen, you're trying to play on my sympathy with this tall story of yours. You think you could pull the wool over my eyes. Nah. I knew you bought that old crate.
You did?
Why, sure I did. Tillman told me just before I went on duty tonight. You think he's going to sell a jalopy like that to a space cop's son without even reporting it?
Oh, gee, I never even thought of
So
it.
yes, you did. Probably didn't hit you until you was on your way back. So you make up a yarn to steer me off from giving you what you deserve.
No, Pop, it ain't like that. They're there, Pop. They're up there spying. They're getting ready to take over the world. Oh, you gotta believe me. You gotta.
Look, you might as well stop garbling. You'll get no allowance for a solid month, Mickey. And if I was Dink's father, I'd give him the same treatment.
Oh, Pop, okay. Now, will you just sit down and let me tell you about the Martians?
Mickey?
Gee, Dad, won't you just sit down for a minute?
No. You mention those Martians to me one more time, I'll see to it that you won't sit down for a week.
But police chief, well, then I tell you they stopped us. They told us what they got in mind.
Uh-huh. Well, now, look, Mitch,
You don't believe me, do you?
You, want an honest answer?
No, I just want somebody to do something.
Well, I'm going to do something.
What?
I'm going out to lunch.
But, Professor Leary, nobody will listen to me.
Of course I understand, boy.
They were there. We talked to them. They told us.
I'm sure you believe it implicitly, Mickey.
Huh?
This is a fairly commonplace symptom of the imaginative brain. You and Dink were all prepared to see Martians in Channel 7, and so you just projected them. This can happen to the best of minds, and I'm sure yours is perfectly sound and healthy. Where are you going?
I'm getting out of here while I still got a mind left at all.
And then what do they do, Mickey?
Oh, what difference does it make, Maybelle?
Well, I'm just asking, Mickey.
You mean you believe us?
Of course I do. Hey, couldn't you persuade your daddy to take the patrol up tonight?
What good would that do?
Well, don't you remember what you said?
What?
That they told you that if you dared to come back tonight, they'd destroy you.
Yeah?
Well, that means they're going to be there tonight, don't it?
No, that won't work.
Why not?
He won't go. That's why not. As a matter of fact, he told me I better not even mention the Martians to him again.
He sure makes me mad. And my pop makes me madder. They'll see. They'll start moving when it's too late. When the Martians have taken their homes and their wives and their kids.
Bart, now listen. If we went up tonight, and after we were gone a half an hour or so, Maybelle went to my pop and told on us.
Oh, no.
Oh, why not?
Because your pop would call my pop, and they'd get the space patrol and come up and gee, they'd spank coins on us.
No, they'd be too busy rescuing us from the Martians.
You mean we'd let them take us again?
Exactly. It's the only chance we got.
But
you want to go down in history, don't you? You want to be remembered in the future, don't you?
I'm getting so I can take it or leave it alone, Mick.
We can't afford to think of ourselves now, Dink. We got to prove what we saw. Maybelle?
Yes, Mick?
At 20:30 tonight, I want you to go see my pop. Tell him we're up Channel 7 in an old space snorter. Tell him it's against the law. And he ought to go and get us and bring us back and teach us a lesson. Will you do that?
Yes, Mick.
And Maybelle?
Yeah, Dink?
Tell him to come in a hurry, or there may not be enough left of us to teach us a lesson on.
How far up are we, huh? Just about where we saw him last night, Dink.
Oh, gee. Oh, gee.
Listen, do you hear a knock in the motor?
That's not a knock in my motor. That's a knock in my knees.
Oh, you gotta be brave, Dink. You gotta realize that we gotta save the world.
That's what I keep telling my knees, but they won't listen. Mick, they threw the static beam again.
We stopped.
Look, to the left.
Here they come. Here they come, Dink. They've seen us.
Mickey?
Yeah. They're opening up, Dink. We're gone in. We're gone in.
Man.
Oh, I wish we'd taken our money and bought a vacant lot.
For what?
We could have dug a hole and pulled the ground in after it.
So you have come back, huh? We shall give you a welcome you won't soon forget. Open your hat and come out.
We just thought we'd come up and see you again.
You're spying.
Oh, no, sir.
Sure, that's fine. What else? You should have caught wise and listened to me. Quiet, Burrow.
Go on. Why did we knock him off last night when we had the chance?
That'll do, Burrow.
Give him the word right off the bat.
Gee. Oh, I never thought men from Mars talked like that.
Burrow happens to come from South Mars.
From South Mars is a place I wouldn't want to be.
You don't have to worry, Earthmen. You'll never be anywhere again.
What?
You're going to spend the rest of your lives nowhere.
Please, mister. What do you mean?
I mean, we're going to wreck your rocket power and then shoot you out into space.
And you'll just hang up there from here on out.
No.
What's the matter? You'll like it. It'll be very quiet.
Oh, I want my pop.
You won't see your
How?
Oh, you look up in the sky, and there you'll be. A new star. Who knows? Maybe you'll make a wish on you.
We're giving these creatures too much time. Disintegrate their rockets, Mo.
Sure thing.
Nick, they're smashing our power.
Your power is smashed. All right, Mo. We'll open our hatch and then give them the projector pulse. Aim them away from Earth, out into nowhere, where they can stay for the rest of their lives, for the rest of eternity.
That's Rocky. What's that?
Something's loose with the audio mark.
Who's got our wavelength?
Turn up the speaker. Let's see. Chief of Police Weldon, flowing spaceship in Channel 7. Help and galvanizer. They spotted us. Do not attempt any movement of any kind. We have you surrounded on a 10,000-mile radius. Cut to our power before we smash it with a multiplex charges. We will blow you in 90 seconds. Check out.
Mickey. Here we are, Pop. Here we are.
Oh, thank heaven, thank heaven. Are you okay?
We're okay, Mr. Turner.
Oh, good.
Only if you hadn't come when you did, we would have been just one more star in the sky.
You have no authority here. Earthmen, we are subjects of Mars. Go on, Vince Bucky. I know you and your one-cylinder pal, Bugsy Moe. You're men from Mars like I'm a turbojet transport. You're hijackers laying out here on this planetary route, waiting to knock off a few uranium cargo ships as they come back from the lunar mines. There must be some mistake.
I told you to knock off those brats one and nothing was good. Just because you knew one was a space cop son and the other kid was his pal.
You're mighty lucky he didn't listen to you, Moe. As it is, you're in for plenty of trouble. But if you'd have touched one of these kids, you'd have had to lay him out from Mars and stay there.
Everything all right, Officer Turner?
Right, Chief. Nothing left to do but commandeer these rats and their spaceship.
I arrest you on my authority as Chief of the Space Patrol. Take him, then.
And you two kids are coming back to Earth, where you're gonna get exactly what you deserve.
And here's a chocolate pie, Nick. Half for you and half for Jake.
Gee, thanks.
Only hurry up and eat it before the torchlight parade begins. They're going to carry you on their shoulders to the square. And the mayor's going to make a speech, and, oh, it's going to be wonderful.
Gee, it sure is great. I didn't expect anything like this. Terrific, huh, Mick? I said terrific, huh? Oh, I don't know. What's the matter with you?
Well, after all, what we started out to do was to go to Mars. I guess you forgot that.
Yeah, I know, Mick.
It turned out okay, I guess. But what we did won't get us a place in history. We still ain't gonna be nobody to generations to come.
But this chocolate pie tastes awful good to the generation that's already here.
Next week, another exciting story from the world of tomorrow. 2000 Plus presents The Diamond Helmet. 2000 Plus is produced by Sherman H. Dreyer and Robert Wen Olson. In today's story, Ronnie List played Mickey, Lonnie Jacoby was Dink, Colette McMahon was Maybelle, Ed Latimer was the father, John Griggs was Bocce, and Sandy Bickert was Murrow. Script by Peter Berry. The orchestra was conducted by Emerson Buckley, music composed by Elliot Jacoby. Sound effects by Walt Shaver and Adrian Penner. This is Bob Emmerich speaking. This program came to you from New York.